Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. You are now entering the livestream zone. For the next hour, join us as we work our way through the farming simulator world, field by field. Each and every one of you are a valued member of the SFTN community, so make yourselves known. Join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to another episode or live stream with me, Simulation for the Nation. I hope everything is going very well. We've got plenty of you in chat so far, 33. We're going to get stuck into Purbeck Valley in just a second, but before we do, hello to HC, to Marjack, to T7, to Ellis, to Harrison, to Oyen, to Owen. Welcome along, guys. How you doing? Hello to Trish, to JD, to Sean, to British Indian, to Lofty, to Adamu. Welcome, 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 guys. James and Manley's here as well. Peter and Legania made it. Welcome. How are you all? And let's get ourselves into the game, shall we? We are, like I say, back on the Purbeck Valley today. So there we go. Takes a little bit of time, but we're in. So welcome back, guys. A bit of a surprise at a late stream today, but we can get stuck into it anyway. SFT, can you, do you have continuing corporate contracted? Do you know what we would love to? We just really desperately struggle to find time to do it, unfortunately. But let's see what we can do anyway today. Now, unfortunately, the thumbnail had a nice John Deere 8110 in there, pull advanced stat drill. That got kicked out pretty quickly because it caused my game to crash and then delete the game save in its entirety. So we don't have that anymore. What we do have, though, is plenty of other things to do. And we're going to have a bit of a look into that. And we bought some new land. How am I doing, Farming Sim? I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Hello to Connor, to Aidan, to Bradley, to John B, to Lewis, Paddy M's here as well. Darius here. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome along. Hello, JD. How are you? Great to have you all on board. If you haven't done so already, just smash that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes today. So, let's find a wall I can put this up against. Here you go. We have a few fields around the old Naysville farm there. We also have a few down in the south as well. I want to get some crops in the ground to start growing. Let's see if we are in... We're not quite in good enough conditions to do that, actually. So, what we might find that we do here is just kick time on a little bit. And then we'll at least get some ground covered. All of the... a lot of the grassland is looking good. There's one more field I go fertilize, actually. And then we'll have a look, see how that's doing. We might end up just kind of kicking time on a little bit. But we'll see. Hey mans, how you doing? Harrison, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? What we'll do though is just turn that down a shade. That's recording earlier. It did the same to you, William? Yeah, it's a bit of a brittle one actually. It was a nice model, I enjoyed it, had some nice features, but I think it's a clash with cosplay maybe? I don't know. But something we need to watch out on. We've got 57 people in here already, kabam! Look at that. Welcome, guys. How are you all? Ruby Rose is in the house. What's going on, Ruby Rose? Excellent. Let's get ourselves away here. So, we're going to take a drive. We're going to head all the way down to field 81 that we haven't fertilized yet. And see how we're looking down there. And then we might put some cover crop into the ground as well, just to get something else going. What mod site did I use? I picked it up from Forbidden Mods, where I get a lot of my stuff from. Forbidden Mods, Yes Mods. It's all on Yes Mods as well right now, actually. And the Mod Hub. Not on console yet, JD. Who knows? Tom is still working hard on it. Gonna do a big silage harvest? Hopefully, yes. That would be a good idea. As soon as we can get ourselves up and ready to roll here. We've got a lot of grass to get going. Decided it was cosplay causing it. There are a few errors on the log file that would suggest that. Yeah, farm life. It's odd though. It must be something with cosplay because cosplay never has that issue on any. I think it must be cosplay now. See maybe because cosplay is fine on everything else. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Do let me know how the audio sounds, guys. Let me know if everything sounds all peachy keen. We have got some drilling to do. Yes, Harrison, we've got a bit of drilling, we've got some grass work to do. So we need to get onto that one. Hey, Jack Jones, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Hey, Jim Bob as well. How are you, good sir? Julie, welcome, welcome. Great to have you on board. Hey, Summer Farm Estates, been a while. What's going on? Master Structy, no, not yet. It's still in the final stages of testing. I thought that it's been a long time since I've streamed. It's been even longer since I streamed this guy, so I thought I'd bring you a nice surprise. Now, we have got... Oh, we just cut through there. What have we got in the back there? Got plenty of fertilizer. We're going to do that one field. And then, yeah, we'll probably get some cover crops in the ground. We might even cut some... There's a placeable yard that I might buy because I want to stick things like a lime cell point there. This version of the live stream map I have right now, or this version of the map, I'm not going to be streaming it very often. So when I do, it's going to be pretty much all this live stream fun. So we'll stick down the placeables we need to make it go. Hey MJ, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that. Have I ever watched Dagwood survival videos? I have, yeah. I watched a few of them over my time. I want to go into that other field over there, not that one. Ooh, all the way view. Excellent stuff. In we go. So we'll get a bit of fertilizer spread down on here. Hey Robert, welcome back, buddy. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the spread down here. What we might do is we're on day 2 of spring. We could also kick time on a little bit. Get into mid-spring, we might try and get an early crop of silage off here. Michael McEwen is coming to console. At the moment, still being worked on and tested. Last time I spoke with Tom, he was unsure, so it may well. Haven't heard of it. I like it. Who makes the JD, Peter? This JD I got off of Yes Mods, I do believe. So I couldn't tell you where that. No, I tell a lie. Gav88 sent me this one, so you'd have to ask him where he got it from. It's got a bit of size to it now. It'll do the job. Hey Noreen, how are you? Welcome along. Hope all is well. And Farmer Life, hello, sir. How are you? How's everyone's Monday been so far? Hope it hasn't been too bad. Don't forget, if you are new to the stream, here's plenty of ways you can keep it up to date with everything. You can join me on the Discord server. You can follow me on Facebook. And you can also follow me on the Instagrams. What's holding me back from going for console? Quite often it's just textures, which can be a bit of an issue there. Sometimes if you look at Greenwich Valley, for example, it's licensing issues as well, so they have to kind of remove a few things like that. Hey Pa, what's going on? Welcome along. How you doing today? Okay, that's just done that. About that. Nice quick field to get done, that's for sure. Ideally, we'd like that weather to kick up a little bit in temperature, but we'll not worry too much about that. We own a few little fields in this block here. This is some of the new land that Purbeck Valley brings, so I thought we'd buy some land down here so we could have a look at it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm going all over the place here. So yeah, we're going to get the field 15 there. We might get that stuck into a cover crop. I think that'd be a good idea. Thank you, JD. I appreciate that. Hello, Dara. How are you doing today? Will, welcome, buddy. 2 days in a row. You know it. Lucky guys. I'm actually delighted I've got 2 days in a row to be able to get on FS, actually. Solid Rizzo. Welcome back, buddy. How are you doing? Great to have you back on board. Don't worry about that. As long as you get to come and join in on some of the streams, that's all that matters. What's my favourite thing to do in FS? Okay, that car just bounced the tractor back. It's a Prius as well, incredible. Favourite thing to do in FS? I could actually sit in kart for a long time. I do like that. I could also sit and drive quite often some of the more boring things. Like I could sit in a combine, a relatively small combine in a big field for hours. Now you guys probably get a bit bored of watching me do that, but I love it. Foraging for Norwegian. Foraging's always fun. Foraging's great when you've got a lot of people on the server with you, so you can get a lot of action there. That's always great fun. Fancy slipping the map in the Dropbox. If I did that, I probably would never get any other maps to test again, so it's unlikely that I would do that. Is that the only way up? No, there's one more way up. Hey, Jack! There goes the train. Now, I've been speaking to Tom a little bit about some of the things he's done here. There have been a few changes that are looking really good. I'm excited to see what they look like. But yeah, what we'll do for now, we're just going... Man, I like this. Ooh, get over there. So we got the combination drill on the Massey, ready to go. Not going to say weather dependent there really, at the moment. We've got the TM, we've got the John Deere. That's pretty much our tractor lineup. When you're doing mowing, we're going to kind of kick the grass on a little bit, and then we'll get it going. Want to get some crops in the ground first. Oh yeah, no kidding, soldiers. I'll have to get back over there. Now, do I have... What do I have in terms of equipment for drill and cover crop? Something a bit bigger than that, maybe. Don't have one yet. Well, let's see what we can do about that. That will do, I guess. $7.36k subs. Well then, thank you very much. Yeah, well, it's just been a great ride so far, really. So we're just going to keep going, and we're going to see where it leads us to. No, I'm going to stop this here. Question for you guys: should we take the John Deere to go and drill some cover crops, or should we take the TM? Which one should we use today? That's our trailers. What's in here? It's a sprayer. I'm thinking the TM, but let me know down below what you think we should do. When will I be live next, Jack Jones? It's actually going to be next Tuesday because I've got work commitments all weekend there, sadly. John Deere, TM. John Deere, it's tied. We're even. Welcome along, Nathan, by the way. TM, the TM. Oh, looks like the TM's going to take it. Sold. Okie dokie then. Do like this TM. Now this TM is the first one that came out, not the one that came out by FSI. This one has a slightly better sound. The interior is not quite as good, but yeah, I don't like the bonnet or the sound on that most recent TM. We've got 63 people in here. That is fantastic, folks. If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Come and join us at Simulation for the Nation. There's a few bits of equipment left here to pick up here, but I want this guy for right now. And I also need to pick up some seed, I suppose. That's it. Hey Jorgen, welcome buddy, how you doing? Oh, isn't it great now? The one, it can be a Ford as well, interesting. So, what I need to do... Do I have... Ah, I need to get some of these because I'm... Yes. I wonder, do you reckon? It's probably not going to work. Doesn't matter. Wasn't gonna work. Later it's not bad, but be careful with it because it does have a few issues that will, well, it's gonna crash the game. Is what it will do at some stage. See, that's a bit cheaper. There we go, why? Oil seed radish, lovely stuff. Don't mind me asking, what do you use work? Well, lad, I wish I could tell you. I'm actually not allowed to. It's a big old secret. Maybe one day. Hey, Chris, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Great to have you on board there today. Big Farmer Dan's in the house. Welcome, Dan. How are you today? Now, this probably doesn't have GPS, but what we'll do for the cover crop there, we'll start it. We'll do the headlands. Get high. It's a nice long rectangular field, so we can get. Oh, stop there. We can get hide work to finish off. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? Welcome. Can't be the TM. You are right. It can't be one when you drive on the right side of the road either. Hey, Brian, how you doing today? Welcome aboard. Lovely to have you here. We've got Liam in the house as well. Welcome, Liam. You've already pre-ordered the Class DLC, attaboy. Best way to go. A-Dub Modern's here, welcome, welcome. George is in the house as well. How are you, George? Thank you for stopping by, guys. Jack Smith is here as well. Everybody's here. This is fantastic. How many likes can we get up to, guys? Let's see, we've got 63 people. Let's see if we can get a 50 likes. If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. Okay then, so. Doing very well, thank you, Brian. Very well indeed. So yeah, I was going to drill this field with that John Deere, but it, like I say, for anyone who's just arrived there, it did crash my game. I closed the game and it completely removed the game save file, so less than ideal. But what can you do? Eamon, hello, welcome, how are you doing? So like I say, we'll get through the headlands and then that really won't leave much left on this field at all. And then we might see if we'll get hide work to finish it all off. You're getting your PC tomorrow, Brendan? Nearly there. Eamon, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Ooh, we're drifting down the hill a little bit. Get up that hill. Do you have a TM in real life? That's awesome. What's up, George? So how has everyone's Monday been? What have we been doing today? What are we doing on FS today, Chris? We're gonna get this field, the field next door to the one we're in now, which is spread fertilizer. We're gonna get this one drilled. We're gonna hopefully get some mowing done if the ground. It's going to be a little bit early to do that, I think, but we'll see. We might mow some grass down. Get a very early first cut. Get it growing again, but we'll see. Hey, Stephen, what's going on, bud? My favorites is John Deere or Ford. Nice. I'm really, really looking forward to the Class DLC and the tractors that have tractors coming through. Like the Class Arians there are just going to be incredible. Hey, Adam, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Ray Fawkes, welcome, welcome. Is this going to come to console? Tom is still working on it, so hopefully. A lot of work to do still to get it ready for testing for PC, so we're kind of going through all of that at the moment. Mikey from Kerry. Hello, good sir. How are you? Let's just get somewhere roughly near the edge. Let's just do that so we can get rid of that. I spy a photo opportunity in a minute. Oh, and I wouldn't be surprised if Seasons comes to console at the same time the Class DLC does. I think there'll be an update for that, and I think it'll be included in there, to be honest. Exactly, Harrison, 20 seconds. a screenshot of that. Thank you, some Farm Estates. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. What do you prefer, PC or console Farm Sim? I really do enjoy PC for Farm Sim. I think it gives you so many more options of what you can do. That being said, console is getting better and better. Catch you later, Jack. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's definitely 52 likes. Get up. That is incredible. How old am I? Adam? I am old. Old enough to know better. It's a great question, actually, Ray. I don't know. Hey, Liam, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? What I could do here is just drop that guy down. Alright, we're gonna let it try here, see what it does if I go higher. Doesn't want to know. Okay. I feel we're in 16. That's a lot of revenue. Ah, 16. 16 is there. Do 2 headland passes. Start. Bang. Yes, MJ. Sure can. Hey, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Welcome along. You have more likes of people watching. That's pretty cool. They've all gone down. Is that good to go? I think it is. And all I want to do is this and this. And let's just kind of kick us on a touch more there. No. Why have you stopped that now? Come on. What you need to do is behave. You know what? Fine. It's not doing it. Crikey. Let's get this all set. Cosplay, hey? Who would have it? Hey, Abin, welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? Luke R's in the house as well. Missed you there almost. Yeah, sometimes it wasn't wanting to do it that way either. Problem being, doesn't want to do next closest, wants to keep putting me onto the inside run. If it's going to do that, it can do that. It'll be fine. Face cam or face reveal anytime soon. Harrison, I've always thought about it when I get up to 10,000 subscribers, which actually isn't that far away. We're ticking along nicely. So yeah, maybe soon. Am I from Ireland, Sean? I am not, no. Sam, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? So now, if we have a look at that map here, let's go into main menu. Actually, we did put quite a bit of grass down or fertilizer down on the grassland the other day, so we could probably get a start on some of it. I hate that it takes so long for the takes so long to load up. There we go. Fair bit of overlap, I know, and at this point I'm just going to leave it to do its thing. So the map itself hasn't changed. Physically, there's a lot of small little tweaks more than anything else. Come on, there you go. Alright, of course they're still going, that's the main thing. So we're looking pretty good up here. 45, 54 is looking good. Excellent. So we have got a little bit of, we could probably go and jump on and mow some of this down. That'd be a good starting point. Let's go and do that, shall we? Let's get some mowing started. What does the MB track I got in here look like? We'll find out actually in a second, because we're going to have to skip. Let's take the John Deere and do some mowing in the John Deere. Actually going to head back up to where we came from, but that's not a problem. We're going to find out what the John Deere, what that MB truck looks like now, because it's actually up at the other yard. Ooh, stop. Oh, and I'm hoping it's going to arrive for you fairly soon. Like I say, I think we'll get the patch for the DLC and it'll be included in there. Makes sense really, rather than having to try and upload 2 new updates. Hey CDA, welcome buddy, how you doing today? Isn't it a beaut, Ray? An absolute beaut. We'll zip around these small country roads. Now what I think I'm going to do at some point very soon, up here on our right, we're coming up to a placeable, just north of field, oh that's a sharp corner, I wasn't watching, up just slightly north of field 21. Which is going to be up here. I might just put a few different placeable things in here. One of which I'm thinking is that giant big grain silo. Let's stick that into there I think. But that might put like a muck or a lime dispensing point as well. Excellent CDA. Very good. How many cars do we have? We don't have a great deal actually right now. We're going to go about 5 I think. We need more. But I want to just get everything set up first before I start to add all those guys in. How come I'm not using the new TM Sam? I don't like that one quite as much as the old one, to be honest. I don't like the sound of it. Oh yeah, Ray, it'll be very interesting to see how that one comes along, for sure. Absolutely. There is our MB track. That's the MB track that we have. This is the one from the mod hub. Looks pretty cool. There's a big mess over there. Don't ask about that. Hey Smithy, what's going on, bud? How you doing? I'm just going to tidy up a few things around here. Firstly, this. Now, as you can see, we've got a little bit of hay and straw here, just to keep us going really more than anything else. I'll obviously want to include my own though. Hey Connor, welcome along bud, how you doing today? What's new in the world? I'll stick this guy back down here and just leave the loader here as well. Right then, off we go. Now our mower is in here. We have 2. We've only got small fields, so we're just going to use the 1 mower really. And chiefly because I bought the tractor without the front linkage, so. That cow's that's a bit menacing. That looks really weird. 20 cars here, and that's pretty cool. So this is going to be a... I think I technically just stalled the tractor there. This is going to be a very early first cut, but a first cut nonetheless. Yield-wise, it looks like it's okay. So we'll see. It's still very early spring though, so that's probably to be expected. I think what we'll do, just to kind of give us a little bit more of a placement really. Yeah, that is super low. Welcome back, Jack. Let's see, I wonder how this will cut being so low. Guess there's one way to find out. Yeah. Did I get that in? I did. So we're going to fast forward time a little bit. Hey Jack, welcome buddy. How are you doing today? So if we skip through today and tomorrow, then we'll get everything back up and running again. Because like I say, we don't play this map too much, and I want to have something good to do rather than just fiddling around really. So we can definitely do that. Into the depths of night. I was eating barley with your Uncle 6320 at Harvest. Nice, Ray. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll get into one more day. Let the crops grow a little bit. Let's just bring that down. Let the game synchronize a touch. Go. What's my favorite tractor, Jack Jones? My favorite tractor is a Massey. I'm a Massey 6480 man, which is pretty cool. Lovely, lovely, lovely tractor. 3125 is still pretty awesome as well. Do like that one a lot. Okay, let's see some synchronization. Make sure season length 9 days, excellent. Oh, let's see if this is going to be putting more grass down. Temperature wise, we're looking good, so worst case scenario, let's just get that there. Get to a reasonable time of day. There you go. Grass is growing. Hey Andre, welcome along buddy, how you doing? I drive a 7718, nice Smithy, how's that to drive? But that's great. There we go, we're back in the game now folks. Let's get some grass mowing. This is one of the first fields I worked on when I was in FS15 for Naysville. Really nice to jump back into it. Hey Llama, what's going on buddy, how you doing? Using the Agramaz mower here from the mod contest, which I don't mind too much actually. It's not too bad at all. I really hope, there's one thing I hope that we see now from the from the class DLC, and that's a trailed mower. I'd love to see a good class trailed mower. If we do or not, I don't know. Do I live on a farm? Not anymore. Oh no, I used to for many years. Stephen Lee, welcome buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I think that's definitely true, Trish. I know Dagwin likes his the smaller masses, the compacts. But yeah, I like a good 3125, 6480, they were my kind of tractors that I was driving all of. Mod contest mods for console will be as and when they get developed, because they have to be resubmitted, so be as and when that happens. Now what we'll do, we'll get this field mowed down first. We can even look into getting this one baled up. We'll then go and I want to stick the drill out into work, so we're going to put that into a field so we can get courseplay work in the drill. Get some barley harvested somewhere. You do dairy, that's awesome now. Get around there. Considering it's only been mowed spread once, it looks like a fairly decent crop here actually. Hey Connor, I'm doing very well thanks. How about yourself? Hey Raptor, I'm doing very well thanks. How about yourself? That's alright, don't worry about that. This is not a normal streaming time for me, so that's perfectly okay. Well, I didn't want to lift up then, clearly. Spencer, welcome back, buddy. How are you doing today? We're back to 59 people in chat here. That is awesome news. Welcome along, each and every one of you. That is a bit of a late lift up there, actually. Still up, still up, still up, still up, down. Excellent. So what do you reckon, guys? Should we carry on with this mode? Should we go and get another tractor up here with the front linkage on? We've got a Massey that we could use. Stick both front and rear onto it. Fly through. Ooh. Come on, Logitech 229. Get me around that corner. There you go. Front and rear, yeah, I think you might be right there. Keep the deer! It's a nice little combination, that's for sure. Catch you later, Eben. Thanks for stopping by. So, we'll go Massey. One thing I've just thought of is though, once I get this field done, I want to get some drilling started. The Massey is actually on the drill with the front press, so that might not be able to come across. But we'll see. So we'll do 5 headlands, I think, because we're going to be baling this, so we'll have plenty of space. 5 headlands, we'll do 4 this way, and then we'll do 1 going back the other way. Yeah, Spencer, that John Deere in the thumbnail there is not the one we're driving now, but the one on the thumbnail does cause quite a few issues with the game. It will crash your game. I think it's a conflict with courseplay from what my log was saying, and it's it kills the game and then deletes your game save file just for good measure, which is always pleasant. We did it both on this one and on growers as well. Hey, or silage. I think we'll go silage to start. We might have to lease a wrapper. We've got a big square baler down at the other yard. We'll bring that one up. So yeah, we'll probably go silage first. Too early to try and make hay. It's early spring here. It probably won't work very well, or it'll take too long. Haven't checked what the weather's like either. Let's have a look. questionable for now. Beautiful. Hey Kevin, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself today? Is this coming to console, Drew? Hopefully one day. There's a lot of work left to get to that stage, but hopefully. What's the current situation with Rico Foragers? I have no idea about that actually. I would assume they would have to go the same way as Brian's Broen trailers have gone, so they'd probably have to be transformed into Lizard. There we go. Alright, so we need to go and get that forward sorted out soon as well. That TM might be going to the baler actually. I hope we can pull it. It'll be interesting. I guess there's only one way we're going to find out very shortly. Whoop. Missed a bit there again. Brands the mower. This is a Smaz. It was from the Agramaz mod contest pack, which is, I haven't really used it too much, but I like the folding mechanism on it. It does fold away nice and compactly. But you know what? We'll bring it onto a map that is fairly compact. When will the next episode of This Is Island be? I don't know, I might try and get something like that recorded this evening. Probably next weekend if it's going to be one, I would say. So keep an eye out for it. Where are we now? Now it's Monday, so yeah, probably Saturday, Sunday. Bring a rake in here because these headlands are not the neatest I've ever mowed. Especially when I miss bits like that all over the shop. So how's everyone's Monday been? What have we been up to? What have we been working on? If you're playing FS at the moment, which map are you on right now? And there we go, perfect. That'll probably do us there. We can lift that up. Hey Danny, welcome along bud. At the moment there, nothing too much new. I know that Tom has been busy with real life work, but he's getting there when he can, and still lots of testing to be done there. I just thought I would come back and as I'm only streaming twice this week there, drop this map's a little bit of a special. I hadn't hoped to get on and do some nice drilling with that big John Deere, but that wasn't to be. Actually, whilst we're here, let's just lift it up. So I think we'll just try and square this edge all the way down. Hey, Scottish Farmer, I am doing fantastically well, thanks. How about yourself today? What is new? As I focus on that fence post, straighten this all the way off here. Excellent. Ooh, that's quick. Alright, headlands are done, so we're just going to stop this here for the time being. We're going to take this down to the field where we're going to start drilling. I need to fill it up first. Bring back the TM that was drilling. Yeah, I'm good. Let's store that quickly first. This is the S-Series Massey. This is the new one from the Mod Hub updated just recently. Ray, catch you later, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, it's bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Joel, welcome along at the moment. That one there is PC only at the moment, but it's not very good on PC right now. It's got a few issues, which is why we're not using it all the time. But maybe it'll get to console one day. Such a nice tractor, Trish. I agree. It's a beaut. I need some more seed here. Hey Michael, how you doing? Welcome along. What's going on today? Colby, welcome Colby. How you doing? Yeah, I do love a good Massey, as they all well know. Oh no. Mr. Gamer Dragon. Everything was going so well. So, yeah, it's just inevitable I'm going to break it now. If anything happens now, hashtag blame GD in the chat. How are you anyway, GD? What's going on in the world? That tank would be nice in the Massey. Oh yeah, I think we'll get it on there at some point. It'll happen. So, we'll not do this field just yet. Well, we're going to have to do this field now. Done the other field. IoT Gaming, hello! Remember you? I do remember you, Colby, indeed. Welcome back. So, I'm going to do almost a bit of direct drilling here with the with this Massey. Let's get this all set up, shall we? Course generation. Field 15. Headlands. I'm going to do quite a few. Hey, Stephen as well. Welcome along. I'm doing very well, thank you, GD. Very well indeed. I'll get one at some point, Niall. We're just going to leave this to do its thing. Whoopsies. Where's the first starting point for this one? Let's see how this wants to work. Stephen, you're not doing too badly at all. It's great to see. I think that's a really nice setup. Love that setup. I wish I had more spare time to do that kind of thing, Colby. I really don't have much free time in my life, sadly. There we go. There. Alright, so you're going to do you, and you're going to behave. Looks like you are. Galaxy Dino Dragon is back with the great name. How are you, sir? Ian for Scythe, hello Ian. We've got ourselves up and running. Got Courseplay doing a few things for us. We put some cover crop into this field. We've got some mowing started, of which we're going to go and finish off. We're going to get raked up now, hopefully. And then make some silage bales, some square silage bales. Despite the fact that I said do like 5 headlands, you're still struggling. Tremendous. That's no problem, Galaxy. It's great to have you on board. Let's just do it that way then. You can start the first waypoint. Happy days. So. Difficult to see what's coming. I hope we're good. We are. Did I go plowing well, lad? I did not go plowing. Hey, at least it's not my own driving, GD. Not yet, at least. So what we'll do, we have a baler up the yard here. I'm hoping this will pull it, but we also need to get that ground raked up first. Ooh. So, not sure if we have a rake yet, and I don't know why we've come this way. Who's the map maker PC Master Race? It is Tomex55. Go back that way, that's better. When will this be coming out, John Trucker? It depends on how quickly we can get it finished. I don't really stream it too often because it's still in testing. Just thought I'd do a bit of a one-off today, really. It's nearly my bedtime. It's only 10 to 4 for me. I don't go to bed that early. Hey, no worries, Colby. You have yourself a great day, whatever you do. And if we see you again later on, we will see you later on. That's not gonna fit in there, so I have to strain. Stick her into here. Now, do I have a rake? I'm thinking I do, I just don't know where. No rake. Need to buy ourselves a rake. Go for that one. That's a little bit smaller. Kind of fits this map a bit more in my mind. You did most of our tillage in the spring. Nice one. Ooh. Hey, welcome back, Connor. There goes the train again. How's the 10 to 4 of you? Well, I live in Canada, so we're 5 hours behind the UK. And away we go. You're in the UK, Galaxy? That's cool. Whereabouts is everyone in the UK right now? Or UK or Ireland, let's say. Colby's in Canada, Will's in Sheffield. Nice. Nah, folk. I think you've got missed 1A there though. GD, just the one. Trish is in Ireland. Owen's in Carlo. Whoop. That's gonna be a crash if I do that. Hey, New Holland man, what is going on, buddy? How are you doing today? We're just getting ready to start a little bit of silage. Got a rough idea where Scotch Farmer's from. Hey Nathan Richards, welcome back buddy, how you doing? Finley's here as well, hello Finley. I'm doing very well, thank you New Holland, yeah. Pro Logic, welcome buddy. What's going on today? Is it 5 to 4 p.m. your time? It is indeed, yes. 3:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whew, didn't even crash that. Hey Lewis, how you doing buddy? Welcome. Oh, that was me reading chat. Good to know that the telegraph poles do have collisions. What we're up to, we're going to be mowing some silage down. We're starting mowing some silage down, just bringing the rake up as well. We're going to do this one field here in its entirety, I think. So we'll just park the rake up on the side for now. Same time zone, there you go, Colby. Now this rake really does fit this tractor nicely, I think. Very, very nice indeed. Stop. Hey, Tomo from New Zealand, welcome. What part of New Zealand are you in? Thank you, Lewis. I really appreciate that. Alright. It's a beautiful day here on Naysville right now. Hey, Tom, how you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Mr. Tom X? Turns out, Tom, that new John Deere that's doing around today does not like a lot of maps, including this one, and it doesn't like courseplay. So sadly, that's not going to make an appearance back here. I think I figured out one of the issues I was having as well with the feeding. I think it was mainly because I didn't have enough cattle to actually feed. He had like 4 or 5. Are you still at the maze at the moment, Tom? Malali, it's not a bad mower, is it? This was in the mod contest as part of the Agramaz pack. And it's not all bad at all. It has a really nice folding mechanism, so it'll fold up like a normal mower will, but then it also folds around as well. There's a few that do that, but not all that many. But nice detail to it. Cheers, Raptor. Thanks very much, buddy. You have yourself a great night. Take care. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I think that was mainly my own idiotic behavior. Nice to get some field work done though on Naveswell. It's been a while. Oh, nice. Is that going for livestock or is that going to BJ? Hey Martin, what's going on buddy? How you doing? All of you YouTubers have turned to Twitch. I have not turned to Twitch. I tried Twitch. I didn't really like it. I tried Restream. Seemed like a lot of effort and it wasn't really working. For the amount of time I use YouTube, for what I like to do with YouTube, it works for me perfectly well. So I don't think I'm going to change it, to be honest. What do I like better, Case or New Holland? I really don't mind either. Really don't mind either. Catch you later, Galaxy. Oh, nice. So that must mean you must be putting some serious acres in the pit. And Robin Press is almost looking quite straight and square. Hey Ronan, how you doing? Welcome along. Rate Farm Simulator out of 5. I love it. I think it's grand. I think it's a good 5. Jeez, Tom. And where are you now? Halfway through? A quarter of the way through? Ooh. Get around there. I've been live for long running, about an hour now actually. We've got a few things done, so we're going to keep going for a little bit longer because I want to, it'd be nice to get this field done in its entirety. So we've got the rake here, we'll get it raked, then we'll get bring the baler up, and we'll have to get a wrapper as well. So we'll get going for a little bit longer. Hello Canadian farmer, welcome. Whereabouts in Canada are you from? Oh, nice, Tom. That'll be something incredible. I've known a few of my mates from back home who did that back in the day. Some serious acreage out there to go on. From Ontario, very nice. Okay, nice looking little crop off this, I'm surprised. Only had one application of fertilizer, but we'll get this mowed down next few minutes, get the rake, we'll probably put courseplay into the rake so I can just go and pick up the next, and go and put the baler on. Need to see if the baler's can be pulled by either of these tractors first. Is that 66? It is, okay. Thank you, Connor. I really appreciate that. If you haven't done so yet and you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you're new to Simulation for the Nation. Hey, we're at 7360 subscribers, which is pretty incredible. Really pumping them out right now. Thank you, Connor. Welcome along. Oh, and turning hay, that was what I spent a lot of my summers as a youth doing. The first job I ever did when I was 12 was line up bales with an old International 434. Put them into rows of 10, 2 rows of 10 by size so we could load them onto a trailer. Second job I used to do was turn hay. And then when I was able to drive legally, I would be baling and ploughing for most of my summer. A little bit of carting. Mainly baling because back then you had to dip the clutch to go back and forward all the time. And no one else really liked to do that. None of the older guys like to do that on our farm. You drive a load of stacking bales. Nice, Connor. Catch you in a bit, GD. It sure is, Kevin. Absolutely. Is this a 6930? Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, no, it's a 6620. This is Island video will likely be this weekend coming, I think. Keep an eye out for it. Yeah, this is what I like about this mower. Look at the springs working as well. The bracket, the movement down on the hinge. A lot to like about that. That's really cool. Probably gonna stack those bales in there, I think. Park you here for now. And stop. Handbrake. Excellent. And if I was to get a TM150 on this island, I've thought about that. I'm trying to figure out a way to get it shoehorned in, to be honest, because we've gone up with a few newer models on there recently, kind of upgraded the fleet a bit. So I don't know quite how that would work. Hey, but that's a good question. I'm not sure I know the answer to that. This is a nice little rake as well, actually. Nice size for this TM as well, I think. In my mind, at least. Now, question for you folks. Shall we do big square silage bales? Shall we do round silage bales? What would you like to see? Hello, Dylan. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Round silage bales, big square, round. I think the round baler would fit better with the equipment I have. Looks like round's winning. Any news on this map? Dylan, the map creator is in here, or may still be lurking, but nothing too new yet. Still working away. Tom's very busy with real life work at the moment. Square, Heston, round silage. Oh, I'm missing loads. Not quite, Dylan, no. Heston round. I think round's about to win there actually. We do have a round baler, a square baler already. We can easily pick up a round baler if we need to. Could even pick up a combi baler so we could get it all done in one hit. Might not be the worst idea in the world. I'm not sure that's quite how it works, farming life. Hello Mark K, how you doing buddy? Welcome back. Connor, I see you've voted for Heston Baylor about 4 times. If I can cap there a little bit so I can see where we're going. I'm doing very well, thank you Mark. Very well indeed. Yeah, having a great little stream. Bit of a later stream and surprise stream in some cases, but still good fun. Lots to get cracking with. It's a great little map as well. I'm not doing anything too serious on this map yet. I haven't started anything properly. I'm just having to play around with it really. And yeah, it's great. Really nice to get back on here. What days do you stream, Connor? I don't know. I stream on usually Sunday, Monday, but next week is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday because of work commitments. But yeah, today, well, next week will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the week after that will be, I don't know, watch this space. Hopefully Sunday again. Although that might be Thanksgiving actually, so it'll probably not be. Canadian Thanksgiving means that I will be cooking and I won't be, I'll be hosting a whole bunch of friends, I think. Perfect, Connor. I'm turning that off every time just so it doesn't send all these sloths skywards. Am I from England? Originally Connie? Yes, from the very north. Middle of Northumberland originally. Now I live in Ontario, Canada. It has not yet been made public, no Tom. Ooh, that's a nice view though. Hold on a second. So I have a different time to Ireland. Yes, right now it is 4:15 in the evening for me, which will make it about 9:14 for you guys. Oh, Will, I completely agree. I would love to see a good Lodal come into the game. Now my next question, we're going to do round baling. We're going to stick a baler onto a tractor. Do we go onto the TM or do we go into the 6620 John Deere? Big decision to make that. It's 9:30 there. Yeah, sounds about right. Stick it on the TM. Yeah. Hey, look on JD for you. Looks like the John Deere's gonna win it. So we need to go for a drive and pick up the baler. That's not a problem. Well, I've just kind of completely ruined all that, but never mind. Let's try and pull that in. I wasn't really paying attention there. Never mind. We'll get this one done, and then let's go in. We'll bring in a combi wrapper, I think, just so we can get it all hit in one go. Perfect, got it all. No worries, Lagan. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Best way to find out when the next stream will be as well is to keep in touch on my Discord server, which is right there. Do like that little folding action there, that's pretty cool. Hey, Tom Wolf, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Stop, 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 stop. When is this Island series coming back? It's going to be this weekend, Connor. Saturday or Sunday. One of the two. We have a lot more salvage to do up here, so I think... Delighted to see the TM in action. There you go. And that cow's still stuck with its head in the wall. What's his favourite map on FS 19? When I think of favourites, I think of maps that I've played so much and still enjoy playing. I really still enjoy Oakfield Farm. That's been a good servant to me. Done a lot of work on that map. Meadow Grove is without doubt one of my favourites, and that's going to be huge soon with that, all those updates. So definitely Meadow Grove. Okay. Well, I think we'll have to use the in-game one because I don't have the... What do I need? 110, perfect. Greenwich Valley is legitimately very good. Really do love that. The debt-free farm is coming along very nicely on there as well. If you haven't checked that one out, check out yesterday's live stream. There's also going to be a video on that on Wednesday. But yeah, we're making some great progress there. Hey, Ollie Jones, watching from Swansea. Currently milking that... Wait a second. Currently milking 1,005 cows right now. That is a lot of cows. Yeah, Jack Collins at the Greenwich Valley is superb. So we're heading over to the store, go and pick up our baler wrapper. So not far away at the end of this road. Nice and easy. do love this swooping little road though. How many likes are we on there, guys? How long does it take Oliver Jones to milk that many cows in one session? What kind of milking parlor do you have? It must be like a spaceship. $75, that is fantastic stuff. Thank you each and every one of you, that's awesome. Alright, I think this could be a nice little matchup. '82 says Carl, that's even better. Why did I buy the white foil? I need to have black. I just bought whichever one it came with. I didn't really look at that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, get around that. I would love this to be a Mikhail baler, but I don't know if we'll ever get one though. It's in 19. Wowzers, that's a lot of milk in there. Ooh, ooh. Possible pink ones to scare the crows off. Will I finish the field today? That's the aim. Yes, we'll get that one done and then we can kind of draw a line into that field. Nice to get it done there. Started, so I think we'll try and finish it. Shouldn't take too long to get this all baled. I imagine every single bale will find its way to the bottom of the field, so that'll be interesting. Let's check in as well. Well, maybe the drill may well be doing its headlands right now. Tractor is this, Sam. This is the 6620 John Deere. I'll show you in a bit more detail when we're in the field. Where do you get this tractor? I like it. This one, I believe, is available on Yes Mods and Forbidden Mods. And I believe this actual version I got from Gab8080. But yeah, I think that's where it's available from. Either or Mod Hoster as well. But yeah, it's a good little machine. Not bad at all. Alright, let's get this off around here, get this all unfolded as well. Not a bad looking tractor, nice little size setup there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a wild track to find a good one of those. They are good tractors, I wish we could get some. Hey, Cummins Power's going very well. Thanks. How about yourself today? What is new in the world? Yeah, Gav is usually hunting the same mod sites as I am. I think he just kind of tricked this one out a little bit. Forbidden Mods is a good site to go on. Some good people on there who like to make good changes to vehicles. When is that going to be done? Alright. As an experiment, we're going to drop this one here. See where it rolls to. Oh, that sucker's away. That one is not gonna stop. Do you think it would be a good convert? Do I think it would be a good concept for slow cut with the hose mod? I think so, yeah. It's always nice to get something like that. Is it an S series? No, just the regular. Hey, CD7, what's going on, buddy? We're gonna get ourselves around this corner before we drop another bale. Hopefully guarantee that one's not gonna go anywhere. As the other one is in fact still rolling, which is interesting. On a good note though, it's rolled all the way down to where they're going to get stacked up, so that's quite handy. In the mirror there, you can just see the back going up. Perfect. Catch you later, Ronan. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for stopping by. There you go. Whoop, bam. Is that still gonna run away? No. Hey, Brendan, what's going on? Welcome back. Made a little bit of progress since we were last here. That one off there, can't run away too far. Excellent. Got way to get stuck into it. Oh, you're gonna spend so long downloading mods, Brendan. It's gonna be untrue. So many mods you'll need and you want. And may I say as well, if you ever want to get the class DLC pre-ordered, you can use that link right there and get it for a little bit cheaper. Actually, I don't even think it gets you a little bit cheaper, unfortunately. I think it just gives Giants a little bit... It gives Giants all the proceeds and gives my channel a little bit of a support. It'd be nice if I gave you guys a little bit of a kickback. Hello, Liam Joyce. Welcome along. How's it going today? Yeah, no worries, Brendan. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do where possible. One of them just rolled onto the main road. This is an exceptionally steep field. Stick this one over here with its mate. Huzzah. The good news is, Brendan, you got plenty of time for the class DLC anyway. Is there new mods, Bernie? There were a few today, I think. Nothing too a new map. Nothing much else aside from that I don't recall. Quieter day than I anticipated, actually. There you go, Jack. Hey, Sim Gaming UK, welcome along. How you doing today? I don't think so, Jack. I think it'll be all in the same time. I do believe, at least. Is there a bill on the back end? What have you missed, GD? A lot of perfect driving with little to no accidents at all. Obviously. Been down with a cold? Ah, same. That's always the worst. That time of year, I guess. Oh, nice, Stephen Lee. I love that. Which is your favorite series? That's great to hear. Oh, I should have stopped that, never mind. I also need to just drop this guy out here. But no P2, no fuel. The magic pickup. The FS17, nice. Yeah, like working on Gwen Tour, that was a great map to work on. I loved that one, and I also loved obviously first time around the Meadow Grove was, well, it was the first one. I was really flexed the old creativity muscles on that one. Did say that as well. Incredible. What's the best budget PC to buy? Oh, I wouldn't know really, Lewis. Depends on where you are. I really wouldn't know for that. Yeah, it depends on. There's a lot of different variables to consider with something like that. Ooh. I wish it was a straight pipe configuration. Oh yeah. What was my favorite film? I'd probably say the first time around Meadow Grove, because I really changed that all up. That was really interesting, and it was the first kind of time around. But yeah, that was definitely quite interesting to do. But then the Gwen Tour was a really beautiful map just to work on, so I'm hoping that we maybe one day get to see that come back. Oh, and that one's away. That's a good question. I think it was 150, is it, maybe? Hey, Austin, how you doing? Yeah, Stephen, the map slowly started to struggle. It got a little bit too much at one point, but yeah, it was a nice, kind of cool thing to do to it. Doing very well, thank you, Austin. Yeah, not too bad at all. Just cracking along to get this field finished. Finley at this stage is not known yet. I'll watch this space on that one. Okay, we'll leave that there. Favorite series of all time? Wow. That's a really good question. I don't know. Meadow Grove has had a lot of work. Oh, the original Oakfield in FS17 had an awful lot of creativity in there. That one was a good one. I made floods, I made housing estates, everything on that one. That was good fun. When am I going to do Lone Oak videos and live streams? I play Lone Oak a lot as a like a private map, really, when I do get some free time. Not sure about anything else. We'll see. I'm going to send that bale away. So what we'll do, we'll get to the end of this row, then we'll just take it back down, pick up that last little swath there. And that'll about do us for today. Going for nearly 2 hours, 1 hour 40 minutes right now, which is pretty good for us, well for me. How many bales are in the field? Good question, Trish. I don't know. There's 3 up the top here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, there's 2 questions there. There's how many bales have we got, and how many bales have ended up all over the countryside. Because there's one over there. There's one in that far field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We might get like 15, 16 bales, but some of them have... Look how far that one's gone. Nailed it. Am I a farmer in real life, Finley? Not anymore, no. You used to be. Ooh. Alright then, so we'll just got a few of these little bits where the chamber was unloading. Yeah, those bales going. It's in the Purbeck Valley challenge. Just how far can you get these bales to go? Hey, welcome back, mans. How you doing? Good up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Oh. Oh, it's nearly done. Look at you go. On the field of wheat looking pretty darn good as well. Excellent. Probably missed bits all over the place, but good to get something in the ground there at the very least. So we are going to, well, we're going to leave it right here for now. Go back to here. We've made quite a bit of progress so far today, just having a bit of a play around on this. Now, like I said, this map is just going to be something of a bit of a, well, an interim map really, and nothing too serious at this stage, but yeah, nice to get back onto it anyway. And we will leave it here for now, so thank you each and every one of you who have been sticking with me for the day. It's been very much enjoyable. If you have yet to do so, do hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, though, have yourself a great rest of your day, enjoy what you're doing, and we will see you all later on down the line. Until then, though, see you later.